Hey, welcome back to the EXP world, everybody. Benny G here, somewhat of your tour guide. My boy Trenton Johnson said he wanted me. Oh, there goes a boat. Said he wanted me to meet this loan officer, Angela, that he was just having a little powwow with. He was showing her the world, and I know a lot of great loan officers out there, and I plan on inviting some of my guys into the world to explain a little bit more about the current state of the market and then what all they do for their clients. But for right now, I'm going to keep walking around and meet up with Trenton and Angela, and I'll see where they're at shortly. But I would have loved to do
But
an air fry with no oil added, but yeah, I'm
you
one
could
of
do
those crazy hippies now.
vegetables too,
Well,
right?
shoot, I'll look into it. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
Google it.
you should. You should for
Well, I
sure.
mean, I can still. I don't even have to go to the store to get it, right? I can just go to Amazon and they can bring it to me.
Yep, exactly.
So it's kind of like it's funny that I just brought up Amazon. It's kind of like we are doing Amazon real estate right now.
Yes.
Oh man. So Angela, how long have you been a mortgage loan officer?
Going on 4 years now.
Yeah, are you enjoying it?
I am.
Can you tell
This
me what the rates are actually doing right now?
they are. Let's say so. Yesterday they went up a whole point from where they were previously at,
Wow.
and then yeah, and then today it went up. Because I priced somebody last night and it was like 4.75, and this morning same client, nothing has changed. It was 5.125.
You've got to be kidding me. So we're telling. I
Yeah,
mean, a
and
week
that's
ago
with
you could
somebody
get
with
three and
like
a half.
amazing credit, huh?
A week ago you could get three and a half.
Right, exactly, and that's what their mind is at. So when I'm telling them, the rates today, they're like, "What? No," and I'm like, "I know," but
So
also
how
we
did
have
that
a
even
guy.
happen?
Well, so we have a guy that watches everything for us, and he kind of advises us to where it is at, right? And so today so originally they were thinking like, oh, putting funds into the MBS would help alleviate that, and then the rates would come back down. It's actually had the exact opposite effect. And from his perspective, he was saying it's because people are realizing how illiquid, is that right? Is that the right word?
I'll let you
It
use it.
actually
I'll allow it.
is. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. And so it's having the adverse effect. Like they're putting money into it and they're like, oh, snap, we're not as secure as we thought. So a lot of companies are having a lot of trouble pricing right now, to the point where yesterday, just during one day, we had probably about six reprices. And just to give you perspective, normally maybe one or two for the whole day, like one in the morning when rates first come out, and then maybe the afternoon it'll readjust. Yesterday it was like constant. To right now, when I go into my system, I don't have an exact pricing right now.
So if you didn't lock in, let's say you've applied for a mortgage a week ago, but you didn't lock in your rate, you right now just gained over a point instantly
Yeah.
without doing anything differently, even if you had
Yes.
excellent credit.
Yes.
That is
And
bananas. Because I used to see,
it's
when the Fed dropped rates so drastically because of this, crash and all the stuff that's going on right now, all these agents and all these lenders are like, refinance right now. Now's a great time to buy. Rates just dropped. Oh my gosh, you got to do
yeah.
it. And then I actually posted something from another mortgage loan officer saying, look, just because the Fed dropped rates to nearly zero does not mean mortgage rates are going down with it. And
Exactly.
you just, case in point, yesterday it went up an entire point, and the Fed had already dropped rates. But what happened to mortgage rates? They
Yep.
went up.
They went up.
So
And that's
from what I'm
why.
understanding, Angela,
Yes.
correct me if I'm right, but what I'm understanding is that most of these rates drop from the 0% they're talking about for short-term loans like home equity and
Yes.
things like that.
Yes. So like your bank lending options, but for mortgages, we are not dictated by that. Like ours is usually stimulating from your mortgage-backed securities, your treasury yield. Like we're more closely aligned. But even
Yeah,
with
they're
the treasury
long-term
yield,
loans.
yeah, exactly. And even with the treasury yield, we still have a huge spread from where they're currently at. So it gives an idea, but it's like clearly it's no math because we have today or yesterday I was like, oh my gosh, it went up a whole point. This is crazy. I have people that have been pre-approved with bonds, right, with the grants. Yesterday they eliminated two of the grant options where you know, like with grants you can get 3% back, 4% back, 5%. And they eliminated the 4% and 5% grant options yesterday. And I was like, this whole world of crazy.
Man. Well, thank you for dropping knowledge on us, because there's still a lot of donkey agents out there telling people misinformation.
Well, and that's what I have a client who's like, well, I'm going to shop you because I'm telling him these high rates. And I was like, that's fine. Go ahead. And he goes, somebody's going to tell me I'm getting a 2.9 rate. I said, if they do, they're lying to you. Like, either they're going to make you pay for it, or they're going to, I was like, they're not. There's no way, because with guaranteed rate, we're really competitive in our pricing. Do we get beat out sometimes? Yes, of course, right? I'm not going to deny that, but we are very competitive to where if somebody is beating us, it's not substantial. It's not going to go from a 4.7 to a 2.9 somewhere else. So I was like, yeah, go ahead, but just bring it back so I can look at it and make sure you're not getting screwed over, because I feel like people will get the rate that they originally quoted, which is like a couple weeks ago, and then they're like, oh yeah, I can get a 3.6, and then they're not locked in, so.
Hey, Angela, I want to first apologize to you. I didn't lead this conversation with this conversation is being recorded for quality purposes, but would you do me a favor? Do you see the little type in bar there at the bottom? You see that little, can you type in down there? Could you type in your email address and your phone number?
Are we serious? Is this a joke?
No, I'm not joking. Will you type in your, okay. I want to see what your phone number and your, without you just telling me, just type in your email address and your phone number just so I can have it on record here. And then I could probably share it with some people that if they're looking for a mortgage loan officer that isn't going to, tell them some fibs and actually let them know what's the current state of the market, and just be honest with them. They need to not be with somebody that's blowing smoke at them. So I mean, I literally just met you 3 minutes ago or 8 minutes ago, whatever it's been, and I'm already learning a lot from you, and so I know that you work hard for your clients, and you're going to give it to them straight. So hey, Angela.Carter@rate.com.
From afar, and that's the reason why I wanted to invite her into the world and come talk to our base and kind of let them know what's going on for real. And that's why I was like, Benny, get over here. She's here. She's in the world.
Yeah, I mean, how cool is it, Angela, that you're not even an EXP agent, but here you are in our little private meeting here, with a little, I guess, lake kind of thing behind you and the rainbow right by over your head. That's kind of neat. But you can come in, chat, have a face-to-face ish meeting, and I mean, we're all on lockdown. So we're coronavirus free here. Well, awesome. Well, you know what? On that note, I'm gonna get up, head out, and go wash my hands real quick. And I gotta go check in on my homeschoolers in the other room. But Angela, hey, thank you for the information that you shared, and very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right, I will be in touch. I'll holler at you later, T.